Very welcome. This is psychic channeler, medium, starseed, empath, all of that good shit. This is going to be strictly for money, career, finances. So if you're tuned in, all I'm going to talk about is career, finances, and money. We are doing all the signs, and I am strongly suggesting that you watch your placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node, and I would watch your ninth house too as well. So for instance, I have Sag in my ninth house. I would watch that too because there's a message that's coming in for that. Okay. So I strongly suggest you watch your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Venus, your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, and the North Node. Okay. So I'm going to start with Pisces. Okay. I'm starting with Pisces. I'm jumping into Pisces. Then I'm going to do Aries. Okay. Then Leo, Aquarius. These are the signs I usually always end up doing last. I'm going to change it up. Okay. What does the North Node mean? Okay. So the North Node is your true North guide. So, you know, the Northern Star, how it guided everyone, that's your North Node. So what you're going to do is pull up your zodiac thing. There's a thing called cafeastrology.com. And it says natal chart, the natal chart. If you know your birth time, the place of birth, like you know all of that stuff, it will tell you exactly, your chart will come up. And you'll find out what all of your things mean. Okay, guys. You know, if for people who don't know, badges are welcome. You can sign up to be a member of my YouTube channel, and you get in my classes basically for $5 a month. And everybody else that's not members on YouTube, they pay $5 to $10 for class. So just so you know, and we have these classes tonight. I'm doing a class on intuition and psychic abilities. And what I'm going to do is have everybody do like psychic tests on each other. And we're going to see who's psychic, who's psychic, who's a medium. A lot of people discover that they're medium psychics when they come to my class. So I'll give you guys a chance to, if you want to come to the class tonight, also, I am going to post the link. Okay. So what you'll do is you get a link and you come to the class, and I trust that people will be, oh, she scratched my computer, I'm going to kick her ass. I trust that people will be honest. So I just give the link. And then if you come in, you send the $5, $10 donation towards the class, and that's it. It's not required, but it is required because I got to make money too, but that's not how it works. I don't chase people for money. If they want to donate, they do. I'm not that kind of person. Okay. Also, those of you who want a pre-recorded reading, if you want to book it now, because there's already a couple of people on the list, you want to book it now, it will be to you by next Thursday, only because I'm getting surgery and I need a few days to rest and, get my body in order, after you do anesthesia, all that. Anyway, we're starting with Pisces, and then we're doing Aries. Hello, Eliza. I love you guys. Hello, everyone. I've asked my guides and your guides to communicate with me on what to expect for the next 3 months. So this reading will be for you guys to know what's happening for the next 3 months. And it'll be like what's happening and what's coming for the next 3 months. Okay. So we're going to do Pisces and Aries and Leo. Again, watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. And North Node, because the North Node, I don't know what's going on. I feel like Mercury retrograde right now. The North Node provides a true North's guide to what's going on. It's basically like your soul's purpose, right? And so pay attention to that because it's important. Okay. All right. Pisces, Aries, Leo, Aquarius, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sag. Okay. Alrighty, here we go. Now, what you're going to do here is those of you, if you're not patient enough to wait through the signs, like I said, but you should be watching your North Node and your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So you should stay for as much as the messages as you can stand. Because I know some people have no patience. They just, I don't blame you. I'll skip through shit too. and you could always watch. Thank you guys for whoever been buying the badges. I just want to thank you because I've seen that a few of you bought some badges. Somebody sent me a donation. I don't know if the name she wants me to say it. She sent me a $15 donation. I just want to thank you. I always shout out people who do that. So thank you. All right. Anyway. Truly appreciate that, guys. You know, if I have to fucking go out and work for the money and like go work, I can't. I won't be able to do my psychic shit because I'll be too focused on working and hustling to make money. And I need to focus my spiritual gifts on what I do. This is what I do, and I'm not changing it. It's not just tarot. I do a bunch of shit. Reiki. Once I get my storefront, my business, then I'll be doing the Reiki. I'll be doing the healing in person, and it's going to be great. I'll do my little events. Okay. That could be a message for some of you too. So what do we need to like go up to in order to manifest this financial abundance that's coming in for you, or whatever's going on? If you're going through a hardship right now, this is a message. Is going to be the message for you to get your guidance. All right, let's begin. Close your eyes and focus on the energy. I'm on Pisces right now. So you're going to focus and you're going to ask your guides, please, with love and light and protection overflow, can you send messages that I need to hear? So you ask for your guides to protect me while I receive the messages, and my guides to protect you guys while we receive the messages. So we only receive it for our highest good and from the highest realms. Again, this is not about materialism. I'm not here to be like materialistic because we're not that. But some of us need guidance on that because we have plans. I'm hearing businesses want to open a business or start a business. Okay, let me shuffle these cards really quick. Pisces. What do we got for the Pisces, please? Okay. Really tuning in here, guys. So be patient because I'm getting into the messages. Okay, I'm gonna be listening to what messages I have for you. Okay. All right, Pisces. Okay. Well, that's great. You started off with the card that says, oh my God, Pisces, you passed the test. You did it. We have something for you. Well, it looks like you're going to be signing some contract for something here. I'm hearing maybe it's buying a home. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness with the financial here. You have passed some sort of test, Pisces. Maybe you don't know it. I just see like alcohol. I don't know if somebody was drinking a lot, or I'm hearing he was drinking a lot, or somebody you were dating. I don't know. But all right. All right, so Pisces, you're clearing something up from the past when it comes to your finances, and you ended with the Fool card here. So you passed some sort of test. It looks like you're going to be signing something. Right now, you might be feeling a little stuck financially. You might be feeling like, fuck, man, I just wanted to move. Like, I feel like I'm making money and spending it. I'm hearing it's not coming in fast enough and it's going out faster. So a lot of us have learned this financial lesson this year, and I feel like it's for our highest good. And I'm hearing, don't worry, you're going to be able to let that behind. Whatever it is that you're worried about, you know, I don't know. This is specifically, I'm seeing somebody worry about like, am I going to be able to do this? So it could be you want to open a business, you want to stop doing something, I'm hearing doing a detox or cleanse to bring that abundance in faster. Okay. So I feel like you are going to be doing this and taking care of it. And you don't have to really be fearful, because it will come about when you're least expecting it. Okay. I see you getting over some emotional stuff from the past. You're letting that go, whatever that is financially. And we have the past life cards, and we'll see which card comes to you, because a lot of the things that are going on in this lifetime could stem from a past life issue that you still haven't resolved. So we've let go of our past lives. However, we are still, we see that some of our past lives kind of bring us to some financial learning. You see what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So let's see what we got here. Communal living. In a past life, you were used to everybody taking care of each other. This, I know what this card is because I've been reading this card I've been reading the book. In a past life, Pisces, you were so used to like community living. You guys grew your own food. You were independent. You did this. You mentioned that we need to pay attention to our ninth house. What if we don't have a ninth house in our chart? Then look at your seventh house. Okay. And this is a message for somebody in particular. Look at your seventh house or your ninth house. This is a reason. I'm hearing life path number 6, 9, 12, 4, 3, and 1. I'm hearing those life path numbers if you want a little bit extra confirmation. But look at you, Pisces. You're going to move forward with something. You're going, and it's moving fast. It is moving faster than you could expect. So if you're fearful of something, this might be like 8 weeks for some of you in 8 weeks. Okay. 8 weeks. Number 8, like 8 weeks, 80 days. I'm hearing it's something like this. Like you're going to get it faster than you think. And if you're worried about your finances not coming into place and coming into order, I'm hearing just, you got to start having faith because it's really good. The website is cafeastrology.com. Cafeastrology.com. All right, let's step into Aries here. Aries. All right. What financial messages do you have for Aries Spirit? Thank you. Okay. Wow. Aries, wow. Oh shit, you're gonna be celebrating something here, Aries. There's either somebody's coming. This is a business, a partnership. I'm seeing 3 people here. It could be like a company, but there's you started off strong with the 10 of Pentacles here. Okay. I'm not going to even read that because it's about finances, but you started off strong. This could be, you might even meet somebody who's, I'm hearing, got some money on his hands, and he might, or she might be like very like nurturing and giving. And you're like, no, I can't accept that, I'm hearing, but they're going to be like, no, what do you need? I got it. Like, and you're going to be so happy because you've never had I'm hearing never had somebody do that before. It was always you providing, I'm hearing, and this person could be a provider like to the max, and you're going to be like restored in faith, right? When it comes to finances and maybe love too, right? So Aries, you're going to be smacked with the truth with something, either a person you're working with, because we're focusing on finances, but if something else comes through, I'll just throw that message out. You're focusing on finance, and you're going to get smacked with the truth. Somebody will do something to wake you up finally. Now, if you were dealing with a person, whether it's financially or in a love situation, hey guys, we just did Pisces, we're on Aries now, okay? And then we're going to go through all the signs. So this is, you got a partnership coming. I'm just going to, wow, Aries, my God. Sheesh, look at this. Everything's like ending up like, you're going to be celebrating something, Aries. I'm hearing something about 16 days just clearly came into my head. I'm hearing 9 weeks. Some of you, it's going to take some months to get there, but it's coming. Like, this is why I'm speaking to you. It's like, we're not reading the future. I'm reading whatever is already taking place. In another reality, this is already playing out, and you've already, I'm hearing, manifested in the energy space. It's just a matter of bringing it here to the 3D. And like, I'm hearing the synchronizations will bring you to the place that you need. You will be there. The synchronized synchronicities are going to bring you to the awareness that your abundance is on its way because it's already manifested in another dimension. What's poppin', Shen? All right, Aries, these are beautiful messages. Oh, guys, I love these. I love these. Please send it to somebody you know who needs to hear this. They might be struggling financially. Send this to them because it can help them, It can help them out. Sometimes we watch a reading and we think of someone else. That means that your guides are like, send this to them. You ever watched the reading was like, oh my God, this is definitely for my cousin, or this is definitely for my sister, and you send it to them. That's what I do. If I feel like a reading's not for me and it's for someone else, I send it to them. All right, let's go. Leo, Leo. What messages do we have for Leo? Sun, moon, rising, Venus in the north node, please, Spirit. We thank you for your messages. And we are blessed financially. We are grateful. And whenever we complain, it's okay because subconsciously we know we're taken care of. And sometimes we act like little brats, but please forgive us for that because we love you and we just need a little patience too, just like we're required to have patience. Just have a little faith in me. I'm hearing that. Leo, you got angels all around you. You got angels. I'm not reading reverse cards today. I'm just gonna go with the flow of the cards in the upright position. Oh my gosh, Leo, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. So whatever you've been waiting for, I'm hearing it's taking so long. Like you're going through a lot it's a lot of inner conflict, a lot of burdens you're carrying right now. Maybe people are already like waiting for you to receive this money. Your family is waiting for you. And it's like there's something in the home. Either you're married or you're not happy, or something's like this, with financial. Yep. Scorpio. Oh my gosh. You're waiting to get over some heartbreak here. You really are. You're trying to move forward. Something's this could be in the home. This could be parents, children. This financially, something is making. Remember, we're focused financially. Thank you, DJ. No, I'm on Leo. We did it on Pisces and Aries, DJ. Love you. So there's something in the home that's maybe making you tired or depressed with the houses. And I'm hearing with the houses. Okay, so maybe I don't know something about. But look at this. Your angels are one of your spirit guides could be a Leo, is what I'm hearing. One of them. I'm hearing, I feel like I'm seeing a lion here. They could be protecting you heavily in the spirit realms, like the spirit animals. They're like the king of the jungle, and not just in the jungle, the king of the spirit world jungle. I'm sure there's a hierarchy of animal spirit guides, and one of them runs the other ones. It's like, no, everybody get in line, get in order. I'm hearing that. So you do have the angels watching over you, and I also see you leaving a heartbreak. See, like there's an ending to a painful situation with the Three of Hearts in reverse. And the only reason I keep the Three in Hearts in the reverse, only that is because I like to have it because it tells me if you're getting over some heartbreak. The rest of the cards, and even the double card, I leave that in the reverse too. And if that comes out, that means that you're getting over some toxic narcissistic energy. Okay. So, Leo, you're being guided by your angels. Great time. Whatever the sadness is, I'm hearing depression even, hopefully not. But it feels like that. I'm hearing just let it flow through you because this too shall pass. I know it seems tough right now. I get it. But I'm hearing spirit say, just let the tide, go where it is. It's gonna get better and better, I promise. Okay. It's like something's gonna break apart in order for you to find your way again. Okay. All right. Leo, let's do Aquarius. Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit, for the messages. We appreciate it. We love you. Thank you. Thank you. Aquarius. Hearing, just hold on, we're going home. It's hard to do these things alone. Just hold on, we're going home. Just hold on, we're going home. Transportation. Let's see what it says for transportation. I haven't gotten this card yet. So this card signifies you had intense experiences involving transportation. Oh yeah, in past lives. This is especially true if you presently have phobias related to airplanes, cars, and so on. These fears don't dissipate as a result getting traditional counseling or hypnotherapy. In those cases, you likely suffered a traumatic past life event in some type of vehicle, which has caused you to lose trust in it. Aquarius. Not non-sentient trees are animated by real souls known as tree people. You may have been a tree person or a tree deva in this life or a prior lifetime. This card asks you to spend more time connecting with trees for healing, knowledge, and inner peace. Remember, I said, if you choose to come back as a tree and everything, you're supposed to go through all of those experiences to learn what everything is like. But I want to say, Aquarius, don't hold on too tightly to the idea that you can't leave the situation behind, whatever this is financially. Okay, Aquarius, because it's like with the Four of Pentacles here, and this right here, the Eight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. It seems like you might be holding on to thinking that this is never gonna happen. Like I just can't. Like I can't. I'll never be able to leave this situation. You're telling yourself these things. And your guides right now want you to like stay out of the emotional space and just get more logical with the King of Cups here, because he could be real stern, real cold, no emotions, right? With the Star card next to the King of Cups. It's like Spirit's guiding you. Don't pour all your emotions. Don't let your well run dry. Look at that. She's pouring from one thing and it's going into the earth. She's like, the water is going back into the water and back into the earth. It's almost like, I'm hearing this now, wait till our love passes us by. And I don't know why I heard, let's now wait till our wells dry. I don't know why I heard that. This is, there's a king. Okay, so we're focused on finances, but there could be something here with you, Aquarius, where either someone you're going to meet or something, you're going to be your divine counterpart. This person could come into your life and help you with your emotions and help you feel better about things. Okay, that's a message. That's a message. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. That's another thing. We just had the card about fears and phobias. Don't deny your fears, just face them. I'm hearing, I have a lot of fears that I had to work with, and Spirit showed me a lot of things why I was fearing it. But right now, like, I trust that in this lifetime, I'm completely safe and protected. You did go through a lot of trauma in past lives, Aquarius, and other, I'm talking to a lot of you right now. A lot of you. But this is your lifetime where none of that's going to happen ever again, okay? What does that say? Oh, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. I'm hearing you did go through a lot. I'm even hearing starvation, slavery. I've had dreams of me being a slave. I was on a ship in like these crates. I shit you not. And I astral projected there. So Spirit showed me my past lives because I asked to see the Akashic. And if you're not ready to see the Akashic, don't ask for it because it's intense. Okay. You might see things but you got to get over it. It's your past life. What are we going to do? Focus on that forever? I had to. All right. Virgo. Of course, Virgo. Of course, I get that card for you. Okay. Spirituality and religion. This is fine. That's crazy because lately, I'll tell you guys on another video that I've been having this like spirituality and religion coming up a lot. Like I keep feeling the sense that I'm going to go to a place and have like a spiritual experience or even a religious one. And I'm going to get like, I don't know, like a vision because I already had the vision of Mary. Okay, I told you guys that. I don't like to say it a lot because people think we just say that to like get attention. I don't want attention for that, but I did see her right in my face, like right here. I closed my eyes and she was like pink right there. I was like, like I got so stuck in shock that I still can't believe it happened until right now. Like I'm still in shock. Okay, but there's a reason why she showed herself to me. There's a reason why, especially because I do connect to Jesus a lot, but not in a religious sense. Like it's more like I connect to Jesus, but I connect to Mary like heavily. It's something about her just draws me in. I don't know what it is, but I love her. That's my yeah. All right, Virgo. Patience here with this. Ace of Wands. Oh wow, beautiful. You're getting some karmic justice, Virgo. I'm hearing you're not being punished. For those of you who are telling yourself that. Oh, maybe I'm being punished. Maybe I did something bad in a past life and I'm paying for it now. Maybe I'm going through this because I deserve it. I'm hearing that. We could all do that, right? Tell ourselves, I must deserve this because of what I'm experiencing right now. Your guides say, no, 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 don't talk like that. I'm hearing. Something's coming towards you slowly. It's like on its way to you. A heartbreak with finances is going to be passing. It's going to end. It's like you got shady, energetic beings that are trying to like stop your force, right? But they can't. And it's making you feel like, I'm hearing you got to look at the upside of things, because some of you are looking just at the cups that have fallen, but not realizing there are cups behind you right there waiting for you. Wherever you got Virgo in your placement, I feel like I'm hearing this spirit saying, tell them to listen to this message because it's going to go for a lot of you. This is very important. I'm hearing that. When I hear that, that means save this and keep it, because I do that. I save some things where I'm like, this is important, and I watch it like 3 weeks later and I'm like, what the fuck? That's exactly what I'm going through right now. Because we are channeling ahead of time, right? With light years of channeling. There's some justice that's going to be served. And I'm just hearing this. If you've been single for a long time, this new cycle that you're having some patience. You got a lot of patience and angelic guides by you, because something is ending. You're leaving some sneaky energy behind. There will be a love situation that's going to change your idea of love. Some of you, I'm getting tapped in the head really hard here. Some of you are picking up messages you're downloading. Okay, so pay attention to the downloads that you got. Your dreams are very prophetic. You're seeing things that will happen. Yep, write them shits down. But I remember all my dreams, so I only write down the ones that I know I'll never remember. So Virgo, with finances, what does spirituality and religion have to do with it? I was going to say we're going through DNA activation, so I must be having ascension flu symptoms. 100%. Another message for a lot of you guys here is I'm hearing astral surgeries. So that means when you go to sleep, thank you, DJ. When you go to sleep at night, what you don't understand is your guides are performing surgery on you astrally. So sometimes you'll feel like a sharp pain in your foot or your back. Oh my God, on my clock, 555. Yes. Yes. And you'll be like, but that's astral surgery. Like when my foot was hurt during the car accident, I kept asking them to perform astral surgery on me, and I would be laying down, and all of a sudden I'd feel like a sharp pain. And I'm like, oh, you're healing my foot. Good. It would hurt. So I'd be like, motherfucker. But I realized my foot was getting better and better. They were doing the truth, performing some kind of surgery on my foot while I was sleeping. So believe it or not, that's a real thing. Okay. They perform the actual surgery. I have a surgery tomorrow. And I strongly believe that while I'm asleep, I'm going to go visit my guides. I'm going to talk to them. And then they're also going to perform. They're going to bring all the ascended healers, masters, number 33. And they're going to heal my body in places I've been asking. I'm like, please, my lower back, my neck. I'm asking for healing in my knees, all of that stuff, because I want to be able to be mobile and do things. And I've already gotten the message that when I go to sleep tomorrow under anesthesia, I'm going to be getting a visitation from my guides, which is why I wake up crying. The last 3 times I did surgery, why I woke up crying like I did, because I know I visited people. Dr. Lakin, my love, how are you? I know that I had a visitation and I spoke to my guides, and each time I woke up with more psychic abilities and gifts. And this time they're giving me a lot of psychic gifts, and they want to prepare me for it. And they want to prepare you for the psychic awareness that's about to come in for you. So Virgo, really quickly, there's a new opportunity. I'm seeing you move away from something, and a new offer, a new abundance. You're definitely getting some offers here. So try to see the half full cups sort of thing. Try not to look at the negative side of it. So Virgo, spirituality and religion. What does this have to do with your finances? Let's see. Everyone's soul enjoys varied experiences and opportunities, so it's very common for us to explore a number of different religions and spiritual paths as we travel through timelines. While spiritual growth and knowledge accumulate during all lifetimes, the specific spiritual or religious path differs in each one. Perhaps the religion you were raised with doesn't coincide with your true beliefs. The acknowledgement may trigger guilt, fear, or shame unless you're aware of the bigger picture. Your spiritual knowledge is housed within your soul, and you are an eternal being who is forever connected to the divine infinite wisdom. This card asks you to explore alternative spiritual and religious paths. There you will find inner peace and the answers you seek. Very interesting. Very interesting. It's funny. Now, I'm not one to like, I'm not like Christianity and all that. No, but I will tell you that raised a Muslim, I was connected to Jesus and Mary, like really heavily, like just the energy of them, and also like Buddhism and stuff like that. I just really am intrigued by it, ascended masters and those people that can open portals, and they like, and I do that whenever I feel energy is bothering me and it's too much. I put my hand out like this in my room and I draw a circle, and I shit you not, it goes from like all of this influx of energy bothering me and annoying me to like everything just moves away. And this shit works, man. I'm telling you, man. I wish you guys knew the power you had within you. This is why I do what I do. I'm here to make you aware of it. This is my mission. And I just wish that everybody would really take the messages and be like, wow, and I know it's hard because you don't know, right? But this is a fact of life that I'm not going to let go of. I'm going to keep going until you motherfuckers understand. All right, Libra. And I don't care how many people don't watch me. I don't care if I have 2 people in my lives. I really don't care. As long as I'm getting the message out, I don't care. That's my prerogative, right? That's my mission. All right, let's do Libra here. Virgo, Spirit had me focus on the Virgo energy. Check where your Virgo is in your chart. I heard that message was, I love you too. I do when I go through doorways subconsciously. Yes, period. I do it when I go through new doorways subconsciously. This is what I'm trying to say. You guys, there's magical things happening. I'm seeing drugs right here, Libra. Drugs. You could be, oh my God, you passed the test, you did it. Oh, do we have some shit for you? I feel like those of you who are letting go of some habits, toxic habits, it could be drugs, it could be just weed, it could be a lot of weed. I'm hearing. At the end of the day, people could be like all day, they could be like, oh, it's just weed. Yeah, but if you're smoking it constantly 24/7, that's like, I know, because I know what addiction is. I've experienced it. It's something you can't stop doing. You try, and it just won't stop. You just keep thinking about it and thinking about it. And I'm seeing the number 13 here, number 6, and then 1034. Okay, 1034. All right. Libra. What we got for the Libras? Libra, angels. Oh, wow. Okay, Libra. Wow. Angels, and then you got this 4 of Swords here to just relax and rest. Don't stop trying to pressure yourself into working. It's like I'm hearing, I know this message, this is definitely something I understand right now. Whatever it is, we're focused on finances, but of course I'm always going to tap into the spiritual aspect of things and your higher self and ascension. Okay, you're ascending right now. Your guys are trying to tell you something. You're ascending heavily, like big time, bing, 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 levels, and you're reaching the very tippity top. Okay, again, wherever Libra is in your chart, this is a message. You're ascending. You're on this level of ascension that is awesome. I'm hearing very, very powerful. And this is a wish fulfillment. I mean, you cannot get any better than this. The Sun card with the 9 of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. You sitting pretty. Look at you sitting pretty with all your cups behind you. And the Sun card, like a baby. This baby's on the horse. He's butt-ass naked and he's free. Like, yay. And he's enjoying life. Rest. Me, I'm going to tell you guys, maybe this is a message for you. This is what Spirit's having me talk about. If I don't do nothing for like 2-3 days and I'm just resting, for instance, when I have this surgery and I'm just laying there and I'm trying to recover, you have to know the Virgo in me and the Libra rising in me, the lot of Libra in my chart, okay, literally feels like a bum, like I'm not doing shit, okay? Flo, when is another meditation taking place? We could do that tonight. We'll have a meditation. I have to keep telling myself I'm an empress. Yes. I have to tell you guys, I know you want to work, you want to make money. I get it, but there's a reason why you're being like instant. You're ascending. Your guides want you to focus on the ascension. Look at your angels. They're trying to tell you, like they've been up there watching over you going, babe, it's okay. Like relax. You're going through, you're healing. Some of you are physically healing from something and it's affecting your finances because usually you're on the go and you're boom, boom. I'm hearing DoorDash. So maybe you're just like, you could do it all. You could do DoorDash, you could work behind the scenes, you could do that on the side and you're hustling, you're going. But here's the thing, you haven't been feeling too well. I'm hearing for some of you guys, your health hasn't been the greatest. So you've been kind of like, oh God, like, and you're trying to, but it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Pay attention to the signs. At each day, you guys have been having crows fly in front of my car or ravens. So crows and ravens, we are of the underworld bringing messages from powerful beings right to you. Please pay attention. Big time messages here, man. Huge, huge. Perseverance. Okay. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And yes, again, right now, I know you want to go, but your guys are strongly suggesting that you meditate, take time to rest, go outside when you can. I've been kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, avoiding the outdoors. I maybe go for a walk for like 5 minutes, but I need to get more in tune with the nature. I am going to do something in about a month. I'm going to have you guys come by where I live. I'm upstate New York by Bear Mountain. That's the area I'm at. I'm going to have a meeting with guys like I've had this before. We're going to get together and we're going to go to Bear Mountain. If you're in the New York tri-state area, it's about an hour from Jersey and all that. So yeah, take the ride because we'll be there all day long. We're going to go into the woods, connect with nature. We're going to do like a nice, not like some weird rituals. We're not going to be running around naked and we're just going to sit together and we're going to communicate and connect to the earth. And those of you who do come, I have these every year and they're always great. Everybody loves them. We do meditation, Reiki, cleansing, healing. Sometimes we do readings. It's amazing. And it's you would love it. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So that's another message, Libra. You could be doing something like this year that you go to some kind of a spiritual healing retreat. And it just changes your life. I know a lot of the people, everybody who's come to one of my retreats, they come to every single one of them. So that tells you something. They always say, like, I get so much out of it. Like, I get so much healing, so much pleasure, so great. They all feel great. I mean, to the point where at this spiritual retreat that I just had recently in New Jersey, when people came, there was so much energy. I got nauseous and threw up because I was picking up people's entities and those entities were mad. This bitch is going to get rid of us. They did not like me. Some of those motherfuckers like, bitch, you're not going to get rid of me. And I was like, maybe you don't know me. I might throw up right now and I'm a little nauseous, but I'll get my shit together. And when we leave here, you're leaving too. And lots of people detached from entities that day. And I will tell you another thing, just so I can confirm it even further, because people need confirmation. When people were on their way to the retreat, one person's tire went out, another person had their tire flattened and they had to go pump it up. Another person almost didn't make it because they didn't have a babysitter. They were keeping these people away from my retreat because they were like, I don't want her going there because they know I'm a powerful light worker. And when I walk in and you have an entity attachment, they're going to be like, bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're not bad because you have entity attachment. I had plenty of entity attachments in the past. I may even have one today. Hell, I don't think so though, but I may have one today. It just means that something, a shadow part of you that you can't let go of, and they hold on to you. Yeah. Yeah, so sophisticated classy says I had a dream about my mom. I was able to see her, but not hear her, but not see her. They say that it's not good to get a visitation from someone who died. Like for them to come to you and talk to you, like something is big happening. They're not going to do all that. It takes a lot of work and energy for someone who passed on to come talk to you in a dream. So a lot of times I tell people, be careful when you see somebody in your dream who looks like the person you love. That's not them. If they're talking to you and shit, that's not them. They're playing I've already learned their little tricks. So if the person that died comes to visit you in a dream, first of all, they will not speak to you and they'll either telepathically communicate or you'll see them from a distance. They're not going to come talk to you. That's one of the rules. Like, I got to tell you, that's a big ass rule. Okay. Flo, when you ascend, how did you fight the demons on each realms? Okay. So at first I was fighting them physically because they were like really, it's not demons. They were just negative entities. So I mean, I could tell you they were regular people who just lost their way. And that's how I started to see them. I started to see them with love, with light, and I started to hug them. And I just do this. Like I push them away and they would go to attack me. I push them away. Some of them I had to cut off their heads. I'm just gonna be real clear here. I cut off some heads, but guess what? Since I fought them in the beginning, then started to take care of it with love, I haven't seen any of them and they can't even come to me anymore. And it's impossible for them. You guys understand, I have battled. I'm not trying to like, look at me, I battle. I'm telling you, I've done it. Like I've done it. Battled many entities, demonic energies, demonic frequencies. I've gotten through the darkness into the light. It took me a while. You're going to go through 2-3 years of cleansing all that shit up, past life stuff. And eventually you get to a point where you start to do everything with love. You don't need to fight them. They're not worth it. I send them love and light. I pray for them all the time. So that's why they don't come to me. They're like, fuck this bitch. We can't get to her. All they want to do is fuck your life up. That's it. And if you don't, fuck your mind up, fuck your emotions up. If you don't allow that, they just have no power over you and they get tired of it. And they stop trying. They go to some weakness, people who are weak, and let them say, you're ugly, you're stupid, you're worthless. And the person's like, yes, I'm ugly, I'm stupid, I'm worthless. Those are the people they attach to, because that's how they feed themselves. They feed off of fear. They feed off of negative emotions. That's their food. That's their energy source. So if you don't give them that, and you don't keep giving them the food energy source, they won't be able to survive, is what my point is. Okay. Many people do a detox, a cleanse in the gut, and they get rid of a lot of entity attachments. Shit demons. If you've ever seen, we're on Gemini now. We're starting Gemini. If you've ever seen, this is a message. I'm on Gemini, so maybe there's a reason why I'm saying this. If you ever seen the movie Dogma, and he's like, what is that? Oh, with Jay and Silent Bob. And she's like, it's a shit demon. And everybody's like, ugh, and he comes out of the toilet. Literally, yes. Yes, ma'am. But once you stop interacting with these entities and these negative frequencies, and you start to see for what they are, they're just trying to distract you and make you crazy, and you let them go, they can't come back to you. You protect yourself. The battle is a battle in the beginning, but it has to be done with love. But like I said, some of those motherfuckers, you just gotta fight them because they just don't fucking get it. They fucking hard-headed as hell. But you gotta just, all right, Gemini, what is going on financially for you, Gemini? Ooh, you're getting ready for a whole new life on the financial aspect, career, I'm hearing, new job. You have someone coming in that will change your life. And then whoever you're letting go of, a relationship or a person, let them go now, because it's going to bring financial abundance. Let them go. They're done. They're done. Holy shit, you are so powerful. We think it's so cute how you don't see it yet. Financially, you have some kind of power within you here. But whoever this person is, and I'm hearing, they'll know who you're talking about. Don't worry. Whoever this person is that you were dealing with, they're blocking your blessings. You got to get rid of them. Bye-bye. This could be somebody who I'm hearing incarceration. I don't know, somebody who was locked up, maybe somebody that you were stuck by while they were in prison, I'm hearing, for a while. And then once they got the opportunity, oh yeah, I'm free. I watch Love After Lockup, and I'm like, these motherfuckers, it's very rare that they stay with the person. It's like almost like that was them until they got out, I'm hearing these hoes ain't loyal, okay, with the guy who fucking emailed me pretending to be Chris Brown. I was dying. Okay, so Gemini, I want you to get rid of this person. Sorry, they got to go. And I hear like cut the cords energetically first, right? So you start to say, I cut the cords with blah, blah, blah. Let's say it's a particular person. And I cut that cord. You write a letter and it says, I blah, blah, blah. Cut the cords between me and blah, blah, blah. Thank you for the lessons. It didn't work out. We're not going to do this in this lifetime. Thank you and goodbye. I officially cut the cords. You go outside, you rip the paper up, you burn it, just like that. And that's how it's going to help you, because you have a new beginning here, Gemini, and whatever it is, it's going to be victorious. This has to do, maybe some of you guys, like an inheritance from a mother. I'm hearing that, maybe, I don't know, something like that. Leaving or travel. You're going to be leaving, Gemini, a situation behind completely. And you might even travel. I'm hearing you might get like a short trip where it's going to actually benefit you big time. I know I have somebody coming over this weekend, And when they're here, I'm going to do major Reiki healing on them. I'm going to help them cleanse so much. It's going to be crazy. They're going to leave like a brand new person. Success. Success. Anybody who ever comes to my house, family, cousins, what they don't know is, well, they're in the living room hanging out. I'm in this room doing meditation and sending love and light and getting rid and clearing their entities. And then they go home and they go, man, when I left your house, I felt so good. I'm like, I don't tell them what I'm doing because they'll think I'm crazy, but that's not my problem. Only some of them are like, did you do it? Did you do it for me? Did you meditate? I'm like, yes. All right. So oftentimes when I go to visit my family members and there's bad things going on in the house and everybody's negative and I leave, all of a sudden things start working out for them and they clear an entity. I remember one of my cousins, I'm not going to say who, I went to his house. It's like a year ago and he was having a problem with gambling and he kept gambling. So I went to his house for 2 days. And the whole time I kept praying and meditating and sending angelic guides to break the entity. I shit you not, like 3 days later. And I told him I did some prayers and meditation for you. He was like, all right, good looking, yo. And then like 3 days later, he stopped gambling completely. When I say completely, his wife was like, what the fuck did you do? I was like, I broke the attachment between him and his entity. And he stopped gambling. Gemini, success. Success. Speaking of Gemini, his wife was a Gemini. And she was like, whatever you did, thank you. I was like, you're welcome. That's what I do, baby. I snippety snappity. It's like, when someone gets circumcised, that's what I do. I snip it and then it's just pop. Here goes the penis. Up goes the penis. All right. Yeah. That's what we do around here, baby. You got to know how powerful you are and you can't deny yourself. Taurus, speaking of Taurus rules finances. Let's see what's going on for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit. Any messages for Taurus finances? Thank you. And if you have someone in the spirit world who's a Taurus, they have your back. They have your back. Look at that. Trust and faith. Can you guys give me 1 second, please? Give me 1 moment. Patience. Dry. The air in the house is dry. I don't know why, but it's like very dry. I have to seriously put a humidifier in each room. Ooh, I feel like somebody needs to hear this. Something's going on with your lower stomach, like in your belly. It's been very uncomfortable, I'm hearing. Right on top of the vagina area. Somebody's been struggling with something there. All right, I'm hearing cysts. Maybe you had a bursting of a cyst. Your cysts were bursting. Okay. Taurus, trust and faith. Trust and faith. DJ, the things that you're excuse me, the way you're posting that, try to copy and paste it and put it so we can leave it in the comment section for people to find the reading. Okay. Trust and faith, Taurus. You need to have trust and faith because you're getting ready for a whole new life. You're getting ready for a whole new life, Taurus. Wow. That's why I'm hearing you guys say, is it allergies when you get all dry like that in your nose and your throat? Constant dry throat, sore. Oh God. I feel like I wish I could have like some kind of liquid that goes down and just coats it. Like I know honey does that for me sometimes too, but I'm gonna actually do a honey thing after this. Okay, and olive oil usually helps me too. All right, you're getting ready for a whole new life. Someone is coming in that will change your whole life, Taurus. Okay. Somebody's coming in. Woo, Taurus. Woo, child. Holy mother blubber. Jesus Christ, Taurus. This is phenomenal. Again, if you have Taurus and your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or the North Node, this is phenomenal. I know it feels like, I swear to God, they're spraying shit in the air. I'm not even kidding. Like, my nose is super dry. I have to put, like, vitamin E up my nose. I know it's gross, but I don't care. I put, like, on my finger a Q-tip, and I put vitamin E and I shove it all the way up. Then I take the Q-tip and I push it as far, not like hurt myself, but and then I do like a olive oil in my nose or coconut oil, because that helps. And I sometimes sniff the coconut oil and olive oil because I need it to go down my nasal passage. And I'm serious, that shit helps me a lot. Or I do eucalyptus and peppermint in a bowl where I boil the water, and then I put my head in it, and everything opens up like the steam. That really works. So I know it sounds gross, but it works. Okay. I will do anything to feel better. I don't care if I have to sniff something. Okay. I meant like an oil, an essential oil or something that's edible, not. Oh man, sometimes I don't know why I talk. Okay, Taurus, this is phenomenal. Let me tell you. Yeah, lavender humidifier. Yes, and you can do that with boiling water if you don't have a humidifier. Taurus, you got your hold on. I'm hearing hold on, Taurus. Hold on. Relax. Relax, because the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. You are going to be the king of pentacles, even if you are a woman. Okay. Shrooms helps my nose run. Really? Shrooms? Wow. When I did shrooms, I'm gonna tell you, the first night I did it was crazy. That experience. It was so funny. I got up at one point and I was talking to everybody and I was making jokes and people were laughing. I thought I was in a comedy club and I was a comedian. I was like, I was on shrooms and I asked my guides, how come, why did I do drugs? Why did I get addicted? Can you show me the answer? And they said to me, the little shroom guys ran up to me. They were like, they were like, it's not why you did drugs, Flo. Just been doing the wrong ones. And they were laughing, like it was hilarious. And I told everybody that joke, and then I saw everybody, and they were like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And the voices sounded like it was like coming out of 10 times. I was like, what the fuck? I felt like I was like listening to everybody laughing. It was hilarious, hilarious. But the little shroom people were like, "It's not the drugs, Flo. It's." They were like dancing and shit. Take shrooms, 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 shrooms. They dance like that, and then they tell you what you really are when you do things like shrooms or LSD. I never done LSD, but shrooms is the furthest I've gone. And I'll tell you right now, Anthony knows this is. I told him the same thing. I'll tell you right now. Let me tell you something. I'm a happy gay man. That's who I really am. Because when I was on them shits, all I saw was me, like on Broadway. I was just like this happy gay dude. I told them all. I was like, the real me is this happy, colorful gay man. Like, and I'm just like, hey, yes, queen. That's me. And that's me. That's who I am. Like, it's so crazy because I'm like, all I saw was rainbows, butterflies, beautiful colors. It was crazy. I was all happy. I had no bad experience. And like some of it was scary a little bit because like I heard like loud voices when Anthony was in the living room doing the shaman thing. I thought the lady was in my head going, I was like, ah, like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it was still very beautiful. And I'm gonna be doing another shroom event. I'm gonna do another one because at my retreat, we all did shrooms, and I'm gonna tell you, everybody loved it. None of us did it before. Some of us never did it. And then we did it. And Anthony saw me sleep the whole time. And he goes, I can't believe you're sleeping. I was like, I wasn't sleeping. I was tripping. I was laying there and just allowing things to come to me. I felt like if I was around everybody, it would be too much going on. So I just laid there and allowed it to come in. I've been good. Okay. So that's another message, Taurus. Maybe there's going to be like a spiritual experience you're going to have. I know that I'm looking to go do ayahuasca somewhere in the mountains of Peru one day. And I want that experience. And I feel like it'll help me clear a lot of stuff that I need to clear. But this is Taurus. You got good messages coming in here. Mm-hmm. Happy. I'm hearing the little shroom people say, I'm hearing, I hear you must have took a lot. I didn't take a lot. I took whatever the dosage was. What was it? A gram, you said? Anthony, tell them how much you did, because Anthony was with his little scale, like a professional fucking shroom dealer there, but he wasn't selling it. I'm just saying he was like, I was like, you're weighing it. I'm like, just give me more. I did afterwards. I was like, you got more shrooms? You got more shrooms? I wanted to keep going. He was like, I don't got no more. I was like, oh, we're gonna have to get more, because once I started tripping, I wanted to keep going. I wanted to go deeper because I would feel like I wasn't breaking through yet. So I'm like a chill surfer dude. Yeah. So I think like a lot of people will benefit from doing shrooms. Okay, Flo making me want to grab my bong before I get up. I know I can't smoke in the morning. Weed, I can't. You know what was great? I'm not a weed smoker, but while I was on shrooms, smoking weed was amazing. I was like, because it would just like intensify it. I loved it. 1.5 grams. Okay. So yeah, so Taurus, you got a big fortune. Wheel of come on, clear. Big wheel of fortune here. Your intuition's telling you something is coming and it's gonna be good. Trust. Yo, not two different decks. And look what it says. This is what I'm saying. This is why you gotta love spirit. You can't not trust spirit, because when they do this, especially because my father passed away, he's a Taurus. He's in the spirit world. I know he's doing his thing over there, watching over his kids, helping us get through things and telling us not to worry and shit like that. He's always like, stop fucking worrying. I can hear him. So Taurus, or if you have somebody in the spirit world who's a Taurus, stop worrying, stop worrying about things. I'm not worried. I say I'm not worried. I just think about it like, damn, fuck, this is annoying. Why I got to go through this shit right now? Why am I doing this? Why did I choose this stupid lesson? And, but then I learned the lesson. I'm like, oh, I get it. Okay. Javier, don't worry. All those things you want to let go of, Taurus, you're going to be able to. Everything. I feel like let go of any toxic people. I'm hearing any man or woman that you're dealing with, your ex, if they keep coming back, tell them to fucking take a walk. I'm hearing they weren't even that good in bed. Why are you thinking about them? Okay, Fifi, I'm listening. I'm serious. So listen, I'm serious. You guys know when I give messages, this is not just for me. This is spirit guides, people who passed on to the spirit realm. Okay. I'm hearing your aunt, your mom. Okay. These are people that love you. They're going to watch over you and they're going to tell you when something is right or wrong. They don't fuck around. If they can tell you, they will. A lot of them don't break universal laws. Okay. They want to give you your free will. They're helping you. They're guiding you. All right. Let's step into Scorpio. Now we got Cancer, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. Pay attention to the messages, because the messages are coming from another place. They're not just coming from me, guys. I mean, a lot of it does come from my own knowledge and wisdom, but most of it is coming from the spirit world. Okay. They give me the messages. Oh, Scorpio. Beautiful. Oh my God, you passed the test. You did it, Scorpio. You got through this, and we got a gift for you. And I'm here. We got a message for you as well. You don't need to please anyone, Scorpio, when it comes to your finances, your career. You're not here to be like, look at me, I'm financially stable. You're doing it for your own independence. I'm hearing this very strongly, Scorpio. I'm hearing, I don't want to be Atlantis and the high priestess. Scorpio, and pay attention to where your Pluto is in your Scorpio in your chart. And if you have a lot of Scorpio in your chart like me, I'm paying attention to the messages for that, because Pluto is activated right now in the retrograde, and your psychic abilities, everything that's been lost is coming back. Everything that's been hidden is coming to the surface. So pay attention that with the Pluto retrograde, your psychic awareness. I made a couple of videos explaining that. Look at that. Your past life. I'm hearing wherever if you have Scorpio and your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, even Midhaven, this is for you. I'm hearing 6th house. So that's crazy. I'm just going to say, wow, wow, and wow, and wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Atlantis, high priest. I'm getting a wizard. You were a wizard. I'm seeing Anthony here. I'm seeing Anthony, somebody with like long hair. I'm seeing Anthony because I remember when I was on shrooms, I told Anthony he looked like a cartoon Jesus. He was like a caricature of Jesus. I told him straight up, I was looking at you, I was like, what the fuck? he was Jesus, but in a cartoon version. That's how he looked. So yeah, it's like I'm hearing for a couple of you guys. And I'm seeing that again, the cartoon Jesus, and I'm seeing you are still stepping into your power, but keep activating what you're activating, and it will go further and further. Keep doing it. Keep on doing it. But focus more on you, I'm hearing, instead of other people and trying to give to them, right? Because you're like you need to give to people. You have to. But I'm sorry, it's a big fat no. And I'm telling you another thing, financially, if you receive some sort of financial abundance, save some money and invest it in something that's going to bring profit to you. And I'm seeing 22 right there and 1554. Okay. Financial abundance and profits. Don't be giving your shit away because you like to. I have to tell myself that all the time. If I get blessed with financial abundance, I'll do what I can, but I gotta focus on me and my child. Like, because sometimes I'm very giving and it could be real. It's a toxic trait. You give, you give, you give. No, we're done with that because we're gonna still give what we can because our soul receives endlessly, but we can't be giving everything away. The Scorpio, oh, there's a big message of you moving forward, getting into some boss energy here. You know, that's you're gonna be walking through the gates, baby, and you've done a lot. You've tamed your wild beasts, okay? You tamed these beasts, and you've gotten through this inner conflict and chaos, Scorpio. So I see financial restitution and resolution coming in for you. Okay. There's some kind of message that's going to also come into Scorpio. I'm hearing give it like a couple of some of you a couple of months, some of you a couple of weeks. Okay. Let's step into Cancer. Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. You see that smile on my face? Money comes to me easily. This is saying it for a reason. Money comes to us easily. I receive abundance and I receive the gifts. Thank you, Spirit. Then it says, stop letting your mother make you feel like shit. Forgive her. She never had love and she needs healing. My heart chakra right there. Oh, Lord, have mercy. You guys don't understand what just happened. I felt like my heart just twisted as the Spirit was saying, please listen to this message. Please listen to this message. Stop letting it. Look at that. The number 10 for completion, number 22, and number 4, 1, 4, 2, 1, 2, 14, 12, 22, and number 10, the completion. My heart chakra just went, zzz. Oh, I shit you not. I feel like I got electrocuted in my heart. You have to forgive your mom and you have to stop letting her make you feel like you need to make decisions based on her thoughts. And I'm also hearing, try to forgive her for the actions that she takes, that maybe you look at her and like, oh God, I wish she wouldn't do this. You know, I sometimes get worried about my mom when she just sits there all day and I try to leave dishes for her to do so she could move around. And she'd be like, I always do the dishes. I'm like, that's the only thing you do. And I have to let you do something. I can't let you sit on the couch all day. You're going to get sick. Move around. And she'll understand the message, right? Because I do everything in my house. I cook, I clean, I do the laundry, I go to the store, I do everything, okay? Take care of Eliana, do 100 videos a day, do lives, do this, do that. Are you kidding me? Like, I mean, you could call me a lot of things, but lazy is not one of them, okay? So when we have to sit and rest, I'm hearing this strongly for you guys, okay? Cancers, listen, just because you're resting and you're taking time to rest, just don't judge yourself. Like, you do a lot, I'm hearing. You literally are constantly on the go, go, go. You're doing things for everybody and their mother. When you need time to rest, you take that time to rest. And don't worry about what anybody thinks about you. I'm hearing they're not going nowhere. Okay? Cancer? Okay. One of the things you're dealing with the past life and finances, it says imprisonment and slavery and baby. So you could have been in a past life. Oh, shit. Message. I just got a smack download right in my face. So when it comes to your finances, these are, oh, wow. Some of you guys this is going to be very strange, but I'm going to say it. Some of you guys have past life people that they were your masters, I'm hearing. Listen, I was a slave in like 3 lifetimes. I had vision, I had a dream. I was on a boat. I was on a slave. I was a slave there. I was being traded and sold. I was a child sex slave. I've seen it. And it was hard for me to see that, but it is what it is. I've been there. I've learned those lessons, which is why I'm so passionate about when children or slaves or Black people or whatever it is. That's why I get so passionate, because I was once that. I was there too. I was you. I experienced everything you're experiencing the same way, and even worse, right? So I need you to know that when you're supremely passionate about something, these people from the past life, they still think they own you. Here's the thing. I'm hearing Anunnaki, okay? I'm hearing the bloodline They didn't realize that you were experiencing a lifetime. This is a crazy message, but I hope you get it. I love you too. I cannot tell you how dry my throat is. It feels like it's so crazy. I'm gonna have to go take some honey after this. Okay. So these energies still think that they own you. Again, I'm seeing 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, I said, and 2, 2. They don't understand that you've got, this is honey, hi. That was a past life. You're not my slave master anymore. First of all, just understand you never were my master. I just chose to learn that lesson because I needed to experience it so I could be there for other people who are experiencing the same thing. Let go. The chains are unlocked. I'm walking free, and you can't have me anymore. You can't come here and sexually abuse me. You can't physically abuse me, mentally abuse me. I'm done. We're done here. Let go, Badi. Badi, let go, Badi. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go, okay? It's time for you to fuck off, you know? Yeah. And make sure you're cutting those cords I'm hearing for some of you, because that could be one of the reasons why you have an issue with finances, because you're still in that mindset where your slave masters own you and you can't get out of it. No, cut those cords. Start today. I want you to do a meditation. We'll do this later. A meditation on breaking cords with specific things: past life, imprisonment, slavery, food and hunger, addictions, all of it. I'm going to do a particular reading like that. I cut the cords between this, that, and I'm going to name specific things. Okay. Actually, when I'm done here, I'm going to write down some things for the meditation. Please join that meditation. It'll be later on tonight around 6 p.m. All right, this one says baby. Let's see what this one says, because everything has to do with past life finances. Okay, Cancer. The situation you're inquiring about involves an infant on some level. Your unconscious mind will reveal the way in which a baby plays a role in your current life. You may have already received the answer in the form of a thought or feeling. Trust this information, as your unconscious mind will slowly and gently help you remember and release painful memories. At first, you may be thinking you're imagining this information, but as you put together more pieces of the puzzle through the signs and additional recollections, you'll feel confident in claiming your past lifetime. This card can speak about you as a baby in this or previous lifetime. There may have been a trauma that you suffered as a baby or that involved a baby of yours in that lifetime. It also may describe parenthood in this previous life. Your feelings and thoughts will guide you so that you can discern the specific meaning. So crazy. I'm saying that's why you're afraid, like, to let your kid go places and stuff, or anybody else watching them, because you definitely suffered some trauma as a baby. And not maybe in this lifetime, maybe in others. Letting go of those fears, because I'm hearing again, you are protected in this lifetime. Thank you, DJ. I love you. You are protected in this lifetime. Okay, your child's protected in this lifetime. You did experience some very traumatic stuff. It could have even been financially. Like I said, I was sold as it's so dry, there's like nothing. It's like dry, like fucking wood. I don't know. You know, that sandpaper, that's what it feels like. I'm just so annoyed by it. But I'm gonna go, when I'm done, I'm taking some coconut oil, and I'm gonna warm it up a little bit, and I'm gonna put my head backwards. I'm gonna just let that shit run down my throat, because this is ridiculous. And some under my throat. Lena, Lina. You know, that's what my family calls me, Lena. That's what my family calls me. Grew up in the hood, and I still don't trust the suburbs of my kids. I don't blame you, but at the same time, we got to learn to trust a little bit. I don't let my kid go to no random people's house. And when she does, I taught her all about the stay with people at nighttime, wear pants. I tell her, I'm not to scare her, but I tell her, when you go to people's houses, don't be roaming around by yourself. You stay in the room with your cousins. And if anybody ever fucking touches you, you jump up and you say, get the fuck off of me. And I told her, kick him in the balls, bitch. I taught my daughter, play with me. Because nobody taught me that. Because if they would have, I would have done that. Instead, I just sat there while it was happening, like, oh God. You know, I'm not blaming myself. Like, I was a kid. But you're going to teach your motherfucking kids to say something and do something about it, not sit there and let it happen. No, scream, yell, kick them in the balls, grab their balls, twist their nuts hard, and then kick them in the face. Motherfucker, scratch his eyes out, do something. Don't just right fingers right in the eyeballs. I don't give a fuck. I teach her. She's like, I know, mommy, I know. I'm like, I know. And preparing her, it's funny because not preparing her for when it happens, actually making her aware, I already know it's never going to happen. And that's what makes it feel even better because I'm telling her what's going to happen, what would happen. And it's like almost like because I'm telling her, the spirit will keep that shit away from them because she's aware. Why? Because predators don't go after kids who are aware or confident. They go after people who are quiet and they could see that they can get away with it. So you got to get your kids to exert that confidence when they're around people. Yeah. Flow hitting hard. Oh my God. Brought back memories. Yeah. Because and I have healed some. I had to do a lot of healing when it came to sexual abuse as a child. Okay. Because I've experienced a couple of different things. Okay. Not just in this lifetime. But it's okay because everything happens for a reason. That's why if you had a child, I'm hearing if when you had your child, you were triggered and you started like getting more fears, is because either when you were a baby, it happened to you, or like I said, I had a dream that my daughter was choked to death in a past life. That could have been me watching me go through it as my daughter. But the point is, that's where all these fears are coming from. They stem from, but not in this lifetime. Again, I want to make it very clear, not in this lifetime. It's the older generations. I'm telling you, you were taught to be quiet. Exactly. Yeah, I got called crazy. I talk to them and tell them, warn them, everyone and everything, even those. And I tell them, don't be afraid. I tell my daughter, don't be afraid of nothing, because the more aware you are, the less fear you should have of it, because you know what to do. You know what to do. Okay. All right, let's get to Capricorn. And tell her, people who are aware of things, they have nothing to fear. She was like, "No, Mom, you told me this all the time since I was little." I used to tell her, Mommy, nobody touches here, here, your bisa, that means butt in Albanian, of like your boo-boos, your ninnies, I'd say your tutki. I would use these like baby words. I still use those baby words with her. I'm like, with tutki, with your bisha? And she's like, Mom, I'm not a baby. I'm like, I know, but I'm not gonna grow up and have you talk to you like a grown-up. You're still a baby. Okay. You're 11 years old. You're still developing, sweetheart. So I'm like, nothing, don't talk to my kid as an adult, mature stuff. I don't talk about that. I'll tell her shit like boys will try to sleep with you to pretend they like you. She's like, Mom, no, boys are like that. She goes, in your time, maybe they were like that. Not like that today. I was like, Eliana, boys are going to be boys. And I tell her, you're going to be careful with that. And I teach her shit like that. I tell her things like, these little things stick in their heads. I'm sorry, I'm going to say this. And then, I love you. You've been doing the same with my baby. Yeah. I'm going to tell you one thing that sticks in kids' heads. I remember having my daughter and her friends in the car and we were driving. I was like, can I tell you guys something? And they're like, yeah. I was like, one day you're going to go to a party and it's going to be, everybody's going to be drinking and having a good time. And then there's going to be that one friend who's going to be like, I'll be right back. She's drunk. And she goes into a room with a guy. What are you going to do? You're going to let her go in there and just leave her alone and maybe, God forbid, something happens to her? No, I'm going to go make sure she's okay. And I'm never going to do that. I could see in those kids' eyes, they were craving to hear something like this. They were like looking through the back mirror. My daughter too, those little things stick in her head. I'm like, Eliana, people will put drugs in your drink, get you drunk, get you high, and they'll take advantage of you. I don't say things like they're going to rape you and have sex with you. I tell her they'll take advantage of you. You go to a club and if a guy's like, let me get you a drink. No, thank you. I got it. Thanks. Always make sure you got your own money. You go to a club, you're good. Okay. You don't wait for guys to bring you drinks because they will slip shit in your drink and you'll be passed out drunk. I tell her all the times I've saved women from situations like that. I tell her that. I literally have. See a drunk bitch, nobody cares. The guys are going, they're touching her. That, excuse me, this is my cousin, motherfucker, back off. Good, ain't you, cousin? I'm like, even if it's not back off now, grab the girl, picking her up drunk like this, walking her out of the club, making sure she gets home, finding their address on their license, taking a cab, bringing them to their house, and telling the parents, your daughter was in the club. I'm sorry, I don't want to leave her like that. Yeah, she was fucked up. Take her inside. Many times have I saved Captain Save-A-Hole right here. not even Captain Save-A-Hole. Captain, I made a mistake hole. Okay. All right, Capricorn. Oh, Capricorn, you got left. Wait, hold on, because I feel like these cards just came out and I must have gone. Okay, Capricorn. Financially, what's going on? These are all messages that you could have been needing to not to be afraid to speak to your kids about things like this. Uh-huh. Ooh, Capricorn, in the past life, you were a knight. I'm hearing Knights Templar. I'm hearing protect the Protect the Holy Grail, Ark of the Covenant. Ooh, baby. Lessons and blessings. Don't worry, I'm hearing this is the lessons you're having. Again, connect to trees. We had this message before, right? Capricorn, connect to trees. And here with the farm, lessons and blessings and knighthood. Whatever you're going, these are lessons and you're about to be blessed. So I'm just gonna say this because I'm just gonna say, make sure you clarify it in your head and you tell yourself, Capricorn, whoever's watching right now, if you're like, I'm just listening to the messages, I feel like they're all for me. Then they are. If you say these messages are all for me, I'm gonna claim all the good messages. Then they're yours. See? So you're learning some big lessons here. These are very important. It's okay. I'm hearing the people that you hang with, watch who you hang with. If you go somewhere and there's somebody you're like, I don't trust this person, and you're still, these are big lessons. Don't learn lessons the hard way, okay? But you've learned some much needed lessons, much. So it's actually why all these blessings are coming in. Again, your guides needed you to get through this last bit of the lessons, okay? Meditate, concentrate, bring in your finances, manifest them quicker than possible. I'm hearing. Not the fuck. Are you kidding? I just said manifest them. And this is literally my card for manifestation. He's looking up and he's envisioning what he wants to see, and he's putting what he wants in those cups. This cup got money, this cock. If you're manifesting a cock, I don't know. Ooh, we need to get laid. I'm just kidding. We need to get laid. I'm not. Oh my cockness. literally out here splurging out the word cock because we ain't getting laid. What the cock? What you cock? What's up? What's cocking? I mean cracking. Dick taste? Oh, I'm sorry. What? Titty ass? Sex? Just blurting out shit because you was horny and shit. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm not. I have gratitude. Okay, Capricorn, I'm letting go of this job and I'm going on my mission. I'm a Pisces. And what's up, Flo? Oh, you're so silly. Yeah, I gotta be silly sometimes. Sometimes I get into these modes. You guys missed all the lives I used to do where I used to tell stories about shit I did, and people would just be like, yo, this bitch is crazy. Like, you have no idea, bitch. You have no idea. Just real quick, I'm just gonna bring it up. I remember going on Bad Girls Club and talking to these girls, and I'm like, "What you did? That was so badly." And I'm waiting for them to tell me some wild ass story. I'm like, no. Well, why are you a bad girl? Because I can name about 10 things I've done where your mouth's gonna drop to the floor. You know what I mean? I'm like, have you ever snuck drugs into the jail for anybody? You ever had like an orgy? You ever like rob somebody at some point? What did you do? Smoke weed one time? You ever raped a guy? You ever ran train on a dude with some other females? Have you ever done it? No? Okay. Yeah, what the fuck make you so mad? Because bitch, I got some stories for your ass. I could name 100,000 bad things I've done. You'd be like, "Whoa, what the fuck? You ever been locked up?" I was like, they're like, no. I'm like, God damn, bitch, don't fuck is he doing? You ever try to run 10 people over with your car? You ever backed up your truck into humans? No, okay. Okay. Oh man. Yes. Listen, I got some shit. All righty then. All righty then. All right, Capricorn. So yeah, you got some blessings coming in. These lessons that you're learning are going to bring huge blessings to you. So just be patient. Be patient. Try not to like over dramatize what's going on. Like, don't make it a whole telenovela. Why? Oh God, está moriendo bandereni. Quiero pepin, papá. Just like deal with it and just know that it's gonna pass. This too shall pass. I'm seeing Egypt here. So connect. I've been doing a lot of ancient Egypt meditations. Try to connect into that. Some of you guys will get visions. Some of you are capable of getting visions. I'm hearing that. You'll get some great visions. Okay, let's step into Sagittarius. I'm telling you, meditate because you'll be getting some. Yeah, girl, we were crazy, especially to my, yeah, man. You know, and how, you know how Virgos are. We do shit, but we're like sneaky about it and nobody ever knows. And they think we're like, because we don't talk about shit like us, because they don't ever think you're capable of something like that. They only fucking knew. Virgos are very sneaky. They're very sneaky. And like, not in a bad way. The men tend to be sneaky when they're cheating. But they're horrible liars. So they always get caught, always. The women, it's not about cheating. They're just sneaky in other ways, like stealing and shit like that. We're really good at stuff like that. It's like we're experts at it, actually. We could actually run a whole drug cartel because I used to be a drug dealer in my past life and I was running a whole building. We could like do a whole drug cartel. Nobody would ever know. It's just because we're like that. We're very good at being, first of all, we're detectives ourselves, okay? So we can get away with stuff because we work like a detective, but in a criminal way, you know? I'm just saying, if you don't know that about Virgos, you need to know. Okay, they seem real prudish, but no, you have no idea. When you open a Virgo up, they are the freakiest sign in the whole thing. I know we all talk about Scorpio and blah, 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 but a Virgo, once you get there, once you get them comfortable with you, they nasty. Like they will look piss on their face type shit. They're crazy. I'm not saying I ever, or maybe I did. Okay. All right. So Sagittarius, we're taking, I'm hearing, don't stop regretting what happened, especially financially, Sag. Okay. This is a big message I'm hearing for a lot of you here. Regret and blame. Okay. We got to stop blaming ourselves. I'm hearing that and regretting the mistakes that we made. You have to understand it's time to forgive, especially these people who enslaved you in a past life here. I'm seeing Celtic energy here, communal living, biblical. I'm a Virgo and I'm a great detective, but I'm not sneaky. I am horrible at lying, but not sneaky. That's what I'm trying to say. Not that we're liars and shit. I'm talking about if we want to get away with something, we're going to get away with it. But we don't do that because we're very, that's what I'm trying to say to you. Sneaky is like those are the unhealed version. But if we feel we can get away with something, we're going to do it and nobody's ever going to find out. But that's the thing about Virgos. We're so direct and upfront that if we have to be sneaky with you, that means we don't trust you, right? I don't trust you. I'm not going to be open to you. Like I said, someone who's trustful, you trust them, you're loyal to them, you're never going to lie to them. You're never going to do that. But if you don't trust this person, you're not going to tell them your story. You're not going to tell them your life. Nothing. You'll keep it real hush hush. That's my point. All right, Sag. So with your finances, you need to forgive yourself and stop regretting maybe the money you spent and the things that you spent and what you did. You deal with authority figures here. You have an issue with authority figures here, Sag, from your past lives that's causing like for you to have forgiveness. You have a problem with authority figures and politicians for a reason, because in a past life you saw the corruption that happened on here, and especially in Atlantis, and you saw this and you realized like they were corrupt and they took advantage of the society, and you hate to see it today. And there's something there with you healing that authority and figures, you know, because I don't know about you, but I've been in and out, locked up, going to courts. I was my whole from age of like 20 to like 33, I was constantly doing that. So this is your guide telling you that you have dealt with that for a reason, because you're so against authority because of the things you experienced in a past life that you may have rebelled in this lifetime. Okay, it's time to forgive, completely forgive and let go. You were a part of the biblical times, and for that reason now you're like kind of like you standoffish with certain religions. You don't trust many of them, but you're going to be guided to something that has to do financially that's going to help you get out of this imprisonment and slavery energy. Native American and father. Oh, your father on your father's side, you could have some Native American bloodlines that you're not aware of. Okay. You're not aware of. They could carry some kind of native bloodline. Friendship. There, you could be meeting somebody who will be a great friend to you. Okay. And stop being indecisive. Use your intuition because you're being strongly guided here. Service. I feel good when I help others. You're going to be guided towards something. Get out of the blaming. Stop blaming yourself and stop blaming others and stop regretting what happened. Let's pull a couple of more cards for Sag and we're good. Good to go. Ooh, Sag, keys, jiggle, jiggle. You have it. Blue Jays and Cardinals, I visit you often. Stop saying you're ugly or you're fat and you're not good enough. Stop saying that. You're getting ready for a whole new life. August and June. I'm telling you, June, July, August is June. I'm hearing June. You guys, something big is coming. Something big is coming. What? Why am I getting hit here? I'm hearing April strongly. April, July, August, and September. These months, oh my gosh. And my favorite times, spring, autumn, and fall. Summer, I like it, but not as the answer is yes, yes, yes. Oh my God, you guys, what? I feel like this is for most of you too, though. If you're not a Sag, this is for you too. Spirit wants you to know if you just tuned in, especially if you just tuned in, you're lucky. Welcome, you lucky motherfucker. You just walked in and overheating it. What's going on? It's not Mercury in retrograde. What the fuck? Why am I talking like it's Mercury in retrograde for? Sometimes I feel like I'm channeling backwards. The words are coming out of my head and out of again. Let's stop. So I feel like, yeah, ooh, there's a lot of excitement here, Sag. A lot of excitement, or whoever you are watching with a job, with a new opportunity. I feel like after this full moon, something's gonna change. Like you're gonna feel a change, a shift in energy. I feel like April is gonna be one of the most powerful times for you. Oh, with the Empress there. Hello. Oh my God, not the Empress and the Sun card right next to it. April is about to be a time for you because I just said that, and the Empress and the Sun card came right next to each other. There's something with work and traveling that you're not sure of. Don't worry, you feel stuck right now. You're going to be unstuck very soon. And I'm continuing this message. You see the cards are flying up. Oh, y'all, you see that? Just hold on. We're going home. Just hold on. We're going. My right ear is burning. Do you see that? Look at that. You see how white that is? And you see how red that is, right? You see the difference? You can see it right there. See? See, like that's like almost purple, and that's like this. This is a huge channeled message coming in. Huge. My ear is burning. Somebody's talking peace and love into my ear right now, especially because I just start and look at the cards. Watch, I'll show you that somebody's like right here blowing the cards when they need to be blown. Right? It's like they're just waiting for the right card to come out and flippity flop. There's a big message coming in. There's some kind of surprise. Oh, you're gonna be bossed up. Oh, I'm telling you. Either somebody's coming into your life. Oh my God, you're either getting that card. Oh my God, this is a new job opportunity. Finances, they pulled all three of those cards at once. Bro, some of you are meeting your divine counterpart here. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God, you guys. Open up your heart. Listen to your, oh, stop worrying. Stop worrying, okay? These are the messages I'm getting. I'm looking at people. Stop worrying, okay? Just, there's some kind of decision that you're going to make. This has to do with being patient here. And it could be a person that's going to try to come back in. This person could be a Leo. I'm hearing Aries. Yeah, there's something here with the emotions. Okay. Keep your, oh, you guys, you see this shit. Try to open up your heart. Don't be so inner conflict. Head is going, all this problems that you've been having, all the worries that you've been having is going, oh, you have some happy energy happening here. The past is being cleared out of your life. Oh, past is being cleared out of your life, and you are about to experience something that you're not. Just take your time and meditate, manifest, keep manifesting. Because I'm hearing, even though like you're complaining and shit, your guys hear you subconsciously, you're already aware that things are going to go good for you regardless. Like you got this. I'm hearing you got this. You're doing great. I'm hearing, and I'm telling you, there's some kind of love. This could be a Virgo with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. I feel like something, okay, whatever awakening you've been just going through, you're moving away from that. I think this spiritual awakening is going to help you propel forward so quickly. It's going to be crazy. Like you have no idea. I'm hearing you have no idea. Okay, you're going to be feeling good, financially blessed, abundant. Okay, I see twin flame energy coming through. Somebody, but not in the back. Both of you are healed or loving each other. Oh my God, I see like divine setup. You're gonna be celebrating something. I just feel so happy for you right now, whoever you are. And I'm not just talking to the Sagittarius. Oh, baby, the Wheel of Fortune. You're walking away from some karmic cycle, and you're about to be free. Like it's coming. Oh, it's ended. Bye bye heartache. Hello heart fun, love, love, love. The love boat. We'll be making another one. Oh, and there we go. We ended it with the Fool. All of this shit you're going through is bringing you to this new beginning. I mean, you're going to be full energy. Everything's going to work. It's a new cycle. Listen, I'm hearing the commencement is commenced. I'm hearing that. That's it. Yeah, I know it seemed hard and tough and all that, but I promise you, you're going to be so grateful you went through all this. You'll be so grateful. All of it, even the shit that you're blaming yourself for. I'm telling you, I'm here. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, honey, we know. You're breaking generational curses and karmic cycles that other people could never. They could never. I mean, they could never, and you're doing it. and give yourself props and credit and stop blaming yourself for things. Stop telling yourself you're not going to do this, you're not going to do that. Yo, they really need to start paying people for views on Instagram. So, because I've been working very hard on Instagram and I don't make no money off that shit. So, I mean, the only reason I do it is because I know a lot of people fuck with only Instagram and I only give the messages. They need to start paying people for views on Instagram because this is crazy. I do mad work on Instagram and I don't get paid for that shit. You know, YouTube pays you a little something, something, but you know, TikTok, I don't know how to fucking make money on that. I still don't understand that. And I'm really not a fan of it because you go on and there's always some weirdo who's like, how do you think witch, you evil bitch, Jesus is life? And I'm like, oh Lord, here we go. So I get it because I get it, but like sometimes they just get on my nerves with that shit. All right, anyway, I love you guys and I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'm gonna definitely be taking a little bit of a nap. Because I don't sleep well at night and I'm trying to get that under control, but it's been a cycle. It's been a difficult one for me. Trying to figure out how to stay asleep all night when you're dreaming constantly is very difficult. But also I know that I'm woken up for a reason. Again, if you want to find out what's going on in your dreams and you don't know how to wake yourself up from a dream, like Teresa Bullard said, drink a glass of water before you go to bed. And then your guides will use that water to wake you up, right? Like me, I'll be in a state of a dream and then I'll get to a spot where I'm like, I got to get up. I have to pee. In the dream, I'm like, I got to go pee. Never pee in your dreams. It's a setup. Okay. Get up and go to the bathroom because your guys are trying to show you something. They're trying to teach you or show you like, hey, look, this is what happened in the dream. It's a way for you to find information out in your dream. Okay. I love you too, guys. Sorry. I know I'm gross, but I don't care. It's my nose. I'm very clean. And I just want to, I don't want it to be dry no more. So I'm putting some Eucerin up my nose, up my nostrils, you know, and do this. Look, sometimes you don't have a double chin, you just have trapped fluid. So I do that all the time. I take my 2 fingers and I push down. And then I also do this massage to my ears because it really, oh my God, it helps settle so much. And these two behind your ears, it's so important. And then there's this area to massage these parts right here. So because that opens up your ducts, like there's like fluids there that needs to be, they get trapped sometimes. So doing this and massaging this and massaging that, and then doing like this, and then back here, your neck area, just giving yourself slight massages like that. You don't understand the difference it'll make. And behind your ears like this is important to do. Rub down to that, you know, the cartilage part. And then this opens up your sinuses. Doing that, and then this takes away your double chin. See, like I swear when I do it after, I feel like it went down a little bit. You see what I'm saying? Because you're releasing some fluid right here. There's some kind of fluid that you need to let go of and push it down, like go to the sides and then push it down like that because the fluid is trapped there. And I swear when I do it, I feel like my chin looks smaller. Look, see what I'm saying? I'm not kidding. Did you know? Look, watch this. Watch my eyebrow. Watch this. Watch it be lifted up. Ready? Hold on. Where is it again? It's right here, I think. Some kind of thing you could do here. Look, and your eyebrow goes up. You see that, right? You see it? You see how it just went up? Is that sick or what? It lifts your eyebrows up. Look, they do this, right? And then look. And boom, your eyebrow goes up. Do you see that, right? You saw that, right? I know you saw that. That shit was not like that before. You see that shit? Mm-hmm. The fucking, yeah, it's amazing. The mind is a beautiful place. My eyebrows just lifted up literally on that live. That shit went from there. See how it's like, looks like I had a facelift. That shit's crazy, right? And it really does work. Try it out for yourself right here, right where this part of your eyebrow is, where the arch up here, right here. Hold your head up and go like that and massage it. And boom, this eyebrow lifts up. And it's crazy because it does work. Thank you, Brave. You're always buying badges. Thank you, guys. I appreciate the badges. They do add up at the end of the month, so it's very kind of you guys. I love you, Brave. You constantly buy badges, and I feel kind of bad because I don't want you to do that. But I know they're like, what, 99 cents a badge? I don't know how it goes, but I bought, yeah, something. But it's nice to receive that gift. It's nice. I love it. But I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. So it's not like it's expensive to send badges, but they do add up at the end of the month when I get like, you know, a lot of people buy badges throughout the month, and sometimes it adds up to like $70, $80. It's a little check I could use to, you know, do stuff with my daughter. All the stuff that I make, like let's say I make extra money on YouTube, on Instagram, Really, I just go out with my kid with it. We buy ice cream and shit like that. I keep my Cash App money in there so that me and her can, that's my spending money. Anything else I make from actual like reading the stuff, that's my bill money, you know. Anyway, I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed these messages because I'm sure I enjoy them, and I'm going to be watching these. Savannah, Sarah, everybody, love you. Lena, DJ, thank you. V, love you. Okay, yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you guys later. I hope you enjoyed these messages. Again, we're ending off with the number 10 and the number 34 right there, 3-4. So yeah, I'm getting tapped in the face, you guys. You got a lot of love around you. Okay. Keep your energy cleared, clear your aura, you're safe, you're protected, you're guided. I'm going to go meditate and go to sleep and see if there's, whatever. I'm going to go play in the astral world a little bit and go have some fun while I sleep. But my body's just very drained and tired. So I'm going to get that rest. Okay. And tomorrow's my surgery. So wish me luck. Pray that my guides will come in. Listen, if you don't know how to pray, don't do it. Just, please don't pray for me. You don't know what you're doing. No. So remember, we always have to do things with good intentions. I love to make sure people are taken care of and loved. And I'll see you guys later. Love you. Bye. DJ or anybody, if you could just write down the signs on the bottom in order. And I'm going to do that here on Instagram so people can find it.